Alright everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding. We're continuing where we left off in the last video. We're continuing to head west in search of, in the mission of rebuilding America and also finding Amelie. But first, we need to go to our private room to fucking
Your work is greatly appreciated.
fix our BB. So let's get this.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental
I like
data
that he was kind of
by
muffled on the other
synchronizing
side of
it
the
with a
glass.
still mother via the chiral network.
Neat detail.
There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Bro's name literally sounds like Die Hard Man. I think I called him that in the last video. Like, by accident, actually. I didn't even mean to. Like, I know his name. It literally sounds like Die Hard Man Die Hard Man whenever you say it like fast instead of Die Hard Man. Or whatever.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end,
Behoove
why
me.
not take a shower? It's good for the body.
Am I gonna shower in every one of these videos at this point?
It happens.
I think so. I think probably so, yeah. Is a funny advertisement gonna pop up on the shower? Or no, it does that on the shitter, that's right. My bad.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water.
Oh wait, no, it was Die Hard, man, okay. Well, I'm retarded.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are...
Such a dumb fucking name.
But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well.
So shit with names that I forget names and like faces so easy, bro. Unless they're like constantly on screen. Even in real life, I'm kind of like that. I just suck with names.
There. Take
Well, I
the
can
sample
remember
with you.
faces, just not names.
Should the opportunity arise,
I should
try
say.
using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Okay.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Alright, so I guess that's like bits of lore that I can read and shit, probably. If I had to guess. It would probably be up in here, right? Let's, go that way, I suppose. Or do that, I mean. Oh no, I'm yapping. Just yapping a lot.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Alright. Well. The fuck?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Alright. G, 2, and F. Alright, hold on. Let's, F. Okay, that's, I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it. I think, alright, here we go.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Alright. So looks like we're grabbing shit back, I guess. So take on the order. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, so it was that way. Got it. I think it was that one, yeah. Was that it? Can I select both of these? Oh, I can. Nice.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I wonder how useful that actually is. I'll put it right there. Oh, nice. I guess I'll put this one right there. Why do I need so many? Can I arrange the cargo? Auto arrange? There. Fuck it. That's good. Alright, let's go.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints.
So those like weird hands I've seen coming out the ground are those.
2 feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
Alright.
Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Well, nice. Let's go do this then. Let's go get these fucking crystals.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Anybody home?
Oh, I meant to like that. Oh well. I got to like that one. I liked that one. Alright, I can't use this just yet. I don't know how to get to use this.
Today's a good day.
I need to charge it.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small.
How did it say to charge it again? Or was I just not paying attention? I did get distracted for a second. No. There we go. Okay, so I wasn't told how. We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
With the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Alright, there's one right there. Nice. The fuck is this over here? Why the fuck did somebody put this here? Are they retarded? Unless, does this actually, like, help at all? No, this does not help at all. Also, I don't want to go that way. I don't feel safe going that way. I should probably wait out the time fall, huh? Oh? God damn it. Okay. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Let's just get through these fucking BTs. Get our fucking stupid crystals and go. Looking for crystal meth. Yo, Mr. White. What's up, bitch? I sound nothing like. This is so bad. I sound nothing like Jesse. We're up the fuck. Okay, I can complete that now. Why am I running? Why am I doing that? Well, I don't think he's near me. I think I might be good. I can probably run. Fuck it, let's run. Let's go back and turn this in. And then we can do the rest. Oh, shit. Nope, there was one in front of me, I think, is what that was telling me. Or was it telling me that I'm out of range? Okay, I'm out of range of the BTs. That's what it was trying to tell me. Good. Yeah, no, dude, so far this game's kind of like I don't really even know what to call it. It's like its own like little genre almost. I know a lot of people make fun of this game and call it like, oh, Amazon delivery driver simulator, and I know I even made that joke with my first video, but honestly, it feels like it feels more than that. It feels like it's more than that. Oh no, I feel like I'm playing a masterpiece.
Pretty simple though. Access the
I can just feel it.
to drop off any Chiral crystals you're carrying.
I really can. I can just feel it. I can feel the fact that by the end of this, I'm gonna be like, God damn, I wish there was more. And I mean, of course, there's the fucking second game, but like, it's not out on PC yet. And I have a fucking what's it called? Hold on. What am I doing here? How do I do that? Oh, okay, that's how I do that. Okay. Anyway, I like have a PS5, but fucking I just don't want to like. I don't know, man. I like playing games on PC. Ever since I got a PC, I just can't really fuck with a controller anymore.
Crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with
Can't fuck
elevated
with console
turbulent levels,
anymore.
which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Okay. That was nice.
Excess Chiral crystals can be deposited at any
Oh my
facility.
god, what the fuck? Why was that so loud? Who the fuck is playing the drums in my
These
house
local
right
stores
now?
include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Surprised that even that like got
Good
picked
work,
up
Sam.
because I have the fucking noise
Seems your
cancellation shit
connection
on.
level is increasing. As your connection level increases,
Sorry, hold on. I got distracted. I was like reading everything. Alright, let's get going. Fucking clicking through
Before I
everything.
forget, this is for you.
That's
What is it?
container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Oh,
Good for dealing
nice.
with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you...
So if my shit gets damaged, I can like just use that. Alright. Understandable. I guess I'll take one and I'll like carry it on my fucking tool rack. Why not? Oh, no, shit. I wanted to confirm. I forgot. I gotta confirm it. I don't know why I always forget I gotta confirm it.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
if you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay. So, now what do I have to go do? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go up in there. Alright, Alright, let's see here. Somebody's already made a route there, it looks like. So let's kinda go out that way and follow this that somebody else has made. Okay. Alright, let's get going.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting. Keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't have any weapons. I think it says that at like every spot though.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo.
Why is there like an alarm going off
But
back
be
there?
careful.
What the fuck?
These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Okay. Okay, V. I can just beat the fuck out of them? Okay. Understandable, I guess. Dude, why do I have so many ladders on me? I should have like put up some of those or something. Oh my god. Wait. So do what? Oh. You can sneak up on a mule from behind. You can use the strand to bind them. You can also use strands to avoid melee attacks, although you're... I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Trial and error. That's what we call it. We call it trial and error. Alright, let's get going. Up this fucking ladder. Get this shit the fuck over with.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Okay. Something tells me it's like right over there though. Oh, I just got spotted,
Drop
didn't I?
sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Okay. I know that those are, aren't those supposed to be like footprints from other players? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's really neat. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm leaving that ladder though there. I don't need any more goddamn ladders. Keep your ladders away from me, please. I don't need any more goddamn ladders. What was that one fucking game that they were playing in SpongeBob? What was it called again? Fucking Snakes and Ladders or Snakes and Escalators or some shit. Or Eels and Escalators. I think Snakes and Ladders is a real thing. I don't fucking know. I know I was never into like board games. I know Monopoly and that's like it. Monopoly, Risk, and like that's fucking it. It's like all I know, dude. I was never a big board game person. My family never really was either. I mean, we played Monopoly and Life here and there. Like Uno when we'd go camping and shit, but we never really like fucked with board games. And I never really had any friends that fucked with board games either. Oh, I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I'm gonna get that motherfucker. Watch this. Oh, yeah, watch this. I'm gonna get his ass. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, oh wait, no, it's... Alright, right there. What all should I take with me here? I do not need the climbing anchors. Okay, that was a horrible idea, but we'll auto-arrange. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get out of here with all this shit stacked on my goddamn back, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think all I need is that chiral printer, bro. I'm not carrying all that shit. I'll, like, carry some of that. Hold on. Can I offload half? Oh, shit. How do I... Is there a way to offload half? Or do I have to offload? Okay, yeah, it splits it automatically. Okay, good. What is this supposed to be? Where's the fucking chiral printer or whatever the fuck? There it is. Okay, so I need that, that, and that. That's like the main things. I can get rid of that. Which one's this? Is this one that allows me to... Which one was that? Why do I have so many... I don't need all of these. I do not need all of these. I'm getting rid of some of these. That, like, actually bothers me. Dude, I have so many boots, too. What the fuck is up with all these boots? Oh, your boots get damaged, like fucking DayZ. That explains it. Okay. That's more manageable, honestly. I think that's better. I did not want to pick that up. God damn it, I did not want to pick that up. Okay, there. Alright. Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, let's get back. Dude, I have so much shit on my back. How would this not, like... I don't know, absolutely destroy Sam Norman Reedus's... whatever you want to call him. Like, how would this not destroy his back?
Have a pleasant journey.
You would expect it to just absolutely fucking destroy his back to be carrying all this shit. I did not mean to put that one down. Hold on. How do I edit the sign? There we go. I want to put on, let's see here. There we go. That's better. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Go back the exact same way we came.
Hey, you!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. Just fucking straight up screaming and letting them know that I'm here. I wonder if the sensor will detect me if I go, like, slow past it. Probably not. Can you drop off the cargo in here, or do I have to take it all the way back? I probably got to take it all the way back. It's probably not gonna count as lost cargo, is it? Oh, well, some of this does. Not all of it, though. So let's select the stuff that does and fucking dump that off so that we at least make the load a little lighter on ourselves. And we'll still get XP and shit for it. Still get everything we need. For the most part. I just don't want to deliver all that shit. I don't want to figure out where it goes and deliver it myself. I'll probably do that one of these days. Deliver some, left behind cargo. Just because. But I'm good for now. Hold on. What was that there? For a shared locker?
Sam, you can use share
Share
lockers
lock-
to exchange
oh,
cargo
he's
with
gonna
other
explain it.
boarders.
Okay. So I guess if, like, people want, they can just leave equipment and guns or honestly, I don't know much about the combat in this game. Are there guns? I'd assume. I mean, the terrorist-looking dudes had guns that they were showing me on the little what's it called? Hologram thing the other day. They had guns. The terrorists. So I would assume that, like, I could probably also use a gun, maybe, but
Mules.
I mean, I'm also not
addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal
trained
with
for that. I'm just a fucking delivery dude, from what I know.
Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off.
Oh god, I hope I don't fall.
But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I got a buddy that works for Amazon still. I used to work for Amazon, but I got a buddy of mine that still works there. And he just started playing Death Stranding 1 recently too, from what I was told from him. Or told by him. And all that I could think is just, who wants to come home working at Amazon, sit down, and play a fucking game about delivering more packages?
Decontaminating suit.
Oh no, I just thought that was kind of fucking funny.
Safe travels.
But nah, I know everybody calls it Amazon Delivery Driver Sim, but I really do feel like this game's onto something. And from what I've heard, it's very, very good. I just know that a lot of people also weren't really able to get into it, but I'm loving my time with it so far. I'm learning a little bit more about the universe. I've done like a little bit of lore dives in my free time.
Printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me.
Like, just to get the basic world building down and like understand what the fuck's happening, really.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Nothing that'll spoil the game for me, though. No spoilery shit, just kind of like how we ended up here.
Sam.
Is what I
How your
learned.
shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Alright. Oh, a bridge. Nice. A literal whole-ass bridge, not just a ladder.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer
So what does it allow me to do?
massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What we got now? Let's check this shit out. Okay, so something tells me that's like the important, one of the most important ones or whatever. Let's do this one and that one. Fuck it. Where they want me to go for this? Maser gun recommended. The cargo recovery. Let's go do these two first. Fuck it. I keep always forgetting to, like,
We've added a bridge
do
schematic
that
to your PCC. The first
to
plenty of
confirm
rivers
it.
and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself.
I'm sorry, I did
and
not mean to skip her
guarantee you'll be glad you
fucking
made the
shit.
effort. Give
I
it a
was
try.
just reading it and I realized that I realized that I read faster than they can talk sometimes, and I forget that I'm recording sometimes. Deadass. So, I'll just end up skipping through some of the dialogue without even meaning to. I need to stop doing that, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Fuck it. Load all. Auto arrange. Alright, let's figure out what all we got. Attach to suit. Okay, Wait, grenade? What? Has a notable effect on— oh yeah, that's right. It's what he was telling me about earlier. That's right. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. I remember him telling me about that. That's right. Alright, so what am I doing here? What am I... Fuck it, let's just go. This is enough. We can go out with this much. That's fine.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
This is fine.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go build this fucking bridge.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Was that already there?
There should be a terminal nearby.
I don't remember that
Access
being
it
there
to
a minute
submit
ago.
Additional materials.
Weapons restrictions.
I do not remember this being here. Like, just a second ago, but alright. Maybe it was, and I just really wasn't paying attention to my surroundings like that. This game is so fucking beautiful. Oh my god.
Sam.
So beautiful.
Looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional...
Wait a minute. Do what? Oh, add materials. Okay. Now the bridge should be built. Bro, that shit's literally just like scanning in. Just spawning it in, beaming it up. Or beaming it in, I should say. Not beaming up. You're not really beaming up nothing. There's nowhere to beam up to. That just sound like a fucking retard.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people.
Yeah, like
You
myself.
can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Okay, hold on. Alright, sorry for the weird jump cut, guys. I had to take care of some shit away from keyboard. And, you know what? Actually, I think with how much farther we have to go, I'm gonna leave the video off here. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, dislike the video. Tell me why you disliked it. Tell me why you liked the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.